about what you're doing.
Dash cam footage capturing a traffic stop involving Roderick Talley, who's running for state representative and who's also at the center of Little Rock's no-knock search warrant lawsuit. Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us. I'm Kevin Kelly.
I'm Donna Terrell. Arkansas State Police arrested Talley in the city of Hope. That's in southwest Arkansas. Fox 16's Mitch McCoy in studio tonight with video that you just got, right, Mitch?
Yeah, that's right, Kevin and Donna. Good evening. This happened in June. Talley drove up on another traffic stop, then used his cell phone to record it. The dash cam appears to show Talley not cooperating with state troopers and using foul language toward them while threatening a lawsuit. Arkansas State Police pulled this car over in Hope. You can see Roderick Talley in the distance using his cell phone to record the state trooper. It's a few moments later. State police start to question Talley.
What's going on?
I'm running for state representative.
Talley, who's running for the 36th district in Little Rock, says he saw the trooper pull another man over and wanted to film the interaction.
I know how traffic stops can go bad, so...
Okay, you got your driver's license, proof of insurance on you. You're parked on a public roadway right now. Illegal parking.
After several moments of asking for a driver's license, Talley is put in handcuffs.
I have not broken any law.
The way you're acting right now, you're being detained. Do you want? Now listen. Do you want to identify yourself or not?
My name is Roderick Talley.
Okay.
Talley mentions his campaign run several times with law enforcement.
I'm about to be state representative, so I hope you're sure about what you're doing. I'll be state representative August the 6th. That's when the election is. You want to know who I am? Google me. Roderick Talley. Look me up. Hey, my auntie is on the city board here. I'm going to eat this up.
You can hear Talley express frustration with the trooper's arrest.
Sir, I have not violated anything, and I don't feel safe being in the back of this crew.
It's on his way to jail.
Like violating black people's rights.
He threatens to sue and accuses the trooper of racial profiling.
Tired of you racist piece of cops, man. Behind that badge, I know you, but you that badge off, you a coward. Bad
Talley was booked into jail on driving on a suspended license, impeding traffic, and obstruction charges. We reached out to Talley today. He did not respond to our message. His lawyer, who has represented him in that federal no-knock warrant case against the city of Little Rock, did not want to comment. The election is August 6th for that spot.
You have to wonder what was going through his mind. I mean, really, why would he want to pull over to somebody that he probably didn't even know in the first place, get out his cell phone? It looked like everything was going to be okay up until the point that he didn't identify himself.
Right, and he posted something on Facebook earlier tonight talking about he apologized for the slurs at the end while you were watching that in the back seat of the patrol car. He said that he let his anger get to him. Roderick Talley is a guy that feels like he has been wronged by the Little Rock Police Department. Of course, that lawsuit was pulled. I'm told it'll be refiled here later this month. But this is someone who feels like he's been wronged by police. And that, of course, is frustration we saw on dash camera.
Is it illegal to videotape officers on public property?
According to Arkansas State Police and that trooper, their concern was his car parked on the side of the road.
And then it later turned into the fact that he was driving on without a license.
Without a license,
well, you said
and then not identified.
Suspended license, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Escalated. All right. Thanks, Mitch.
Thank you.